The Eagles and Cowboys will be watching the rest of the NFL playoffs from home. Rightfully so. While the Eagles have an explanation, Tampa Bay is a better team, the Cowboys have no excuse. They were the better team and apparently believed themselves so much better they showed up thinking San Fran didn't have a prayer of winning. Apparently the Niners had prayed because they believed they could win, and they did. I don't mention that because I think God picks winners and losers on a football field. I don't think he does. Besides, presumably, both teams had people praying for a victory. Were those praying for the Niners more righteous? No, I mention prayer because today's Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary returns to Elijah and the power of prayer. We left off last time with Elijah's tremendous victory for God against the 850 prophets of Baal and Asherah in 1 Kings 18. On the sidelines were thousands of people called to choose which God they would serve, Yahweh or Baal. After God's power was displayed, the people rose up and joined Elijah on the winning team, 1 Kings 18 verses 20 through 40. If that wasn't enough to convince them to believe in God's power, what happened next was Elijah prayed and God responded again, this time by sending rain. After 3.5 years, God brought salvation through water, 1 Kings 18 verses 41 through 46. It's a shame that so many believers have let public prayer become a political issue instead of a faith issue. Just because so many people are so strongly opposed to praying in public, especially in school, doesn't mean we have to make it a political fight. Rather, we should trust God who said, the effective prayer of a righteous man can accomplish much, James 5:16. And pray. Elijah was held up as the example since his prayer stopped the rain for 3.5 years and then brought the rain, James 5 verses 17 and 18. The world doesn't believe in God and is offended by those who do. It has always been this way and will never change, no matter how much religion we force into the public arena. We won't suddenly make them less offended by using political and physical force to make them submit to public prayers. Getting the right judges and elected officials isn't the way to win. Are you praying for an opportunity to show love to lost souls, or for an elected official to make them pray in public? However, the righteous don't walk on the field and expect to beat the other team simply by showing up and praying. The righteous will win by trusting God and continuing to pray for the souls of the unbelievers. But first, are you righteous? If that's not important to you, then don't waste your breath on prayers. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.